But what you try to do is, you have to know wind, field, ground, sun, and fences. When you go into a new ballpark, you know how the sun shines in the afternoon, how the wind blows, the texture of the field. The most important thing as an outfielder is you learn the difference between the texture of the grass and the warning track. So what you have to do is when you hit the grass and you hit the warning track, there's a different feel there. It's either made of gravel, sometimes of crushed rock, crushed brick, and you know that it's exactly 4 steps, 5 steps, whatever it is, to the wall. So you're running, you don't take your eye off the ball. If it's a right-handed hitter and you're playing him square up, and he hits the ball right at you, the ball is going to fade to the right field line. So you turn inside this way, go as hard as you can, full tilt. And then when you get to the warning track, you will feel that. It's just a feel. It's not any thought process. Then you take the 1, 2, 3 steps, and then you catch the ball before you get to the wall. What these guys are doing is they're getting up against the wall, and then they're starting to step like this and time the ball, and then they're getting into the wall, and when they leap, they can't go anywhere. The wall stops them, and then their glove hits the wall, and it causes the ball to jar out. So, number one, they're turning wrong. They're turning outside in instead of inside out. If it's a left-handed batter and you're playing center field, the ball is going to tail toward the left field line. Therefore, when the ball's hit, you turn this way, the ball is going to tail back to you. You look one time and find the ball, then you go hard as you can. And then at the moment that you feel that you're making contact to the cinder block, you look up, you find the ball, and you got it into your glove. We're not keeping our eye on the ball. We're not getting good jumps on balls. We're taking bad angles on balls. But more than anything, we're drifting with the ball and getting caught up into the fence as we jump. And it has to change. I mean, it's not major league center field. Left fielders, right fielders, they tend to make mistakes over there because they're in there for the bats. But center fielders must make those plays. Adam Jones did the same thing the other day on a ball that Bernardina hit that cost Millwood that ball game.
That's right. Let me ask you a question. This is the stuff you work on in spring training, right? But once you get up to the big leagues and you're playing in big league ballparks, there's an adjustment? Or can you learn all this in spring training and apply it throughout the season?
Well, actually, Johnny, you do work in spring training, but you go out there every day. Your outfield coach hits you balls from behind home plate against the wall with angles every day in batting practice. When the other group's hitting, when the infielders are hitting, the outfielders are working on charging the ball because you know that the grass is thicker. Sometimes the ball didn't get out to you. San Francisco, the grass is very thick in the outfield, so you have to charge the ball. The wind swirls and blows there, so they hit high pop-ups so that you can tell what the ball does. So it doesn't just end in spring training. It's a season-long process, and every time you go into a new ballpark, or a ballpark that you haven't played in that year, the first day you work extensively on learning the wall, learning the field, the ground, sun, and the fences.
Very nice. Learned a lot. That's the way to play center field.
Yes, sir.